You may have noticed from my voice today that I'm loaded with the cold. But this is show business, and in show business, the show must go on. So I'm not going to complain too much.
Alright, come on.
Hello. I know, occasionally it's started. Hi, Ali. So we're just heading round to have our production meeting to discuss the programme and stuff. A wee chat, so we're all singing off the same hymn sheet. When I was working at Scotland Stadium at the Glasgow Treviso match, I mentioned in the vlog how I do my research and how I prepare for a match on BBC Alba. And I mentioned a running order, and I wasn't clear enough what a running order is and how exactly I work to a running order. And the running order is basically, well, you could describe it as being an order of events. If you imagine the TV programme being an event, when we go on air today, there'll be a big match graph over a wide shot. So you'll see, maybe from one of the cameras up there, a big wide shot of the stadium, and then a graphic will come on. That's item one. So item one in the running order is presenter VO over a match graphic. So I then write a script, if you like, where I'll write, I think, a voiceover that sets a scene, that sets us up for the match. And then, excuse me, it goes on, item 2, 3, 4, etc. So wherever I see in the running order, presenter VO, presenter in vision, I'll write accordingly. There's manager interviews pre-match, so I'll write questions. There's an analyst today, it's Shelley Kerr, I'll write questions for Shelley. And after the production meeting that we have at each and every game, I then talk to the producers. So it's Mikey today. When I had our chat just a short moment ago, and you'll see there's quite a few scribbles on this, so I've got a few changes to make. But I hope that's a bit clearer, which is exactly what a running order is and how I work to it. So I've got some changes to make just now. You don't really need to see me do them. You can just take my word that I'll do them accordingly. So yeah, cheers just now. Right, cut there. I'll get a flipping rod. So it's 1-0 to Hibernian. I'm feeling rotten. I know I said I wasn't going to moan about it, but I think I've got to get that in again. So yeah, I've just done my half-time link. It's into a package looking at the women's Scottish national side. They qualified for the first ever major tournament, and they're going to Holland next year. And then I've got a chat with Laura Montgomery and Calum from Glasgow City, and it's a coffee. So that's it from Hamilton today. Hibernian won after penalties, my goodness. Flipping freezing. I know I've said it a couple of times, but I've got the cold. Steph, I'm moaning again.
Quite right.
Poor Steph's in pain as well. She's got sore bones and everything.
We're doing well.
Steph there's our floor manager at these games. She's got a really, really important job. She's got to manage teams in the tunnel, she's got to communicate with the ref, and yeah, she's got to be across everything really, so it's a very important job. She's very good at it. Another question I've actually had over the years is, you know, why do I wear headphones, what do I hear? Basically, I hear the programme, so I hear commentary, I hear myself, I hear the guests, I hear coaches, managers when I speak to them, and I hear all the activity in the truck. So I hear the director, the producer, the PA, so I hear all the communication. It took a while to get used to, I have to say, honestly, because you know, you're constantly hearing all this noise, and when people are trying to talk to you, sometimes it's tricky, you know, to hear out your cue or whatever, but obviously the more you do anything, the better you get at it. So I think I've not mastered it. I would never say I'm a master of anything, but I can always listen out for my own name when the director or producer are saying, right, cue Calum or cue Caxie or whatever. So yeah, very, very enjoyable game here at Hamilton today. Wasn't expecting extra time in the penalties, I have to honestly say. Feel rotten. I think that's the 4th time I've said that. Yeah, so you have to accept my apology for this vlog today. It's not as detailed as I'd hoped it would be. I was hoping to show a bit more about what happens at our games. I just feel rotten. I know I keep going on about it and you're probably going to like say, oh, all you do is moan, whatever. I do moan sometimes, but so yeah, sorry I didn't show as much as I would have liked, but I think as I maybe go along, as we do more games, I'll try and introduce more things to these vlogs, just because I think it might be interesting for some folk to see what we do at these games. So I'm very cold, full of the cold, and I'm going to give you 2 bits of Gaelic today. Fuar, which means I am cold. I guess bochd, it's a real good so fuar, I guess bochd, fuar, bochd. Yeah, so I am cold and I'm sick. Yeah, got a busy week coming up, so I will aim to do 2-3 vlogs maybe next week. Yeah, thanks, bye.